It is a Labor Day. I only had to work a half a shift at KGW today, so yay me. It is what time is it? 11:11 on this Monday morning. Hey, I wanted to start by going back to Saturday because I haven't talked to you since then. Remember a couple things on Saturday. Number one, I did a good job of telling you that thunderstorms were absolutely expected to develop late day Saturday slash evening in the valley. Weren't sure how many storms we would have, but there would be some. They would be moving south to north. And that happened. There weren't a lot of storms, but the ones that did develop, which were mainly near and actually on the west side of I-5 in the valley, were really slow moving. And because of that, multiple reports of folks picking up a big fat inch of rain or at least close to it. So some very beneficial rain. We also had, as you take a look at the graphic, our friends at the National Weather Service reporting 1,000 to 1,250 lightning strikes in that episode of storms that hit our area Saturday, mostly evening. Forest Grove, 0.90 inches of rain. Again, I've seen reports of folks picking up an inch. Weather Service radar indicated penny-sized hail, and I have a picture to show you coming up. Aurora, 0.74 inches of rain at the airport. Hillsborough at the airport, just shy of half of an inch. I've seen other reports of an inch of rain out in Hillsborough. Salem, McNary Field, 0.22 inches of rain. So hopefully you got some of the rain. Again, on the east side, not so much, but it was a pretty good show for the folks that got it. I want to, if you look on the right side, you can see, look, Cliff Gavick reporting a little bit of light rain. That's out in Sandy this morning, and you can see that report. I want to scroll down here and show you. This is my KGW Rod Hell Facebook page. My Portland Weather Facebook page also has some of these same comments on it. I think this is the one that I want to show you. Yeah, if you look right here, look at that. That's penny-sized hail being reported. I'm not sure the location of that report. That's William Hale reporting that from Saturday night. And again, the Weather Service radar was indicating similar amounts. So that was all pretty impressive action from Saturday night. Okay. For today, we have clouds that are already starting to break in parts of the valley. And I still think, especially Portland up to the north, it's a tough call in terms of how much sun we end up getting today versus how much the low cloudiness just holds on. We've seen some scatter reports of light moisture in the air. I'm going to grab my face and move it down here if I can for a moment. All right, what you're looking at here is the European upper level 500 millibar flow. Let's count contour numbers because it's important. 582, 579. We're 575. So we're right on the edge of, yeah, we can get some light rain. See this trough that's up to our north. We want to see where that goes. Let's go ahead and play this into, this is Tuesday afternoon. That trough staying out to sea, but gathering, actually pushing over Vancouver Island. And this is Wednesday's rain chance. So I think we're going to see some partial clearing today, already seeing that in spots. We'll be dry tomorrow. And then Wednesday, look at this trough deepen where you see the blue colors all the way into the afternoon. And again, let's count contour lines. 579 is this is what I do as a forecaster, by the way. 579, 576, 573. So pressure heights suggest a decent chance of getting some measurable rainfall. This is Wednesday. Now, if you follow my mouse and you want to draw an axis through this upper level trough. So basically you would draw the axis somewhere right, pardon me. Let me drink a classic cup of coffee. Pardon me. You want to draw this axis line right in through here. It's not very well defined and it's weak. And it doesn't really cleanly push through on Wednesday. I will tell you, Wednesday's rain chance is in the possibility category, meaning I'm not sure if we're going to get something. If we do, we'll probably average less than 5/100ths of an inch of rain. The best chance of rain is going to be up here in the deeper part of that trough up to our north and actually all the way up into Canada. So that's Wednesday. That's our next rain chance. You go into Thursday, there's that trough pulling away. It should be a dry day and I think a warming day. Thursday doesn't go crazy warm, but there's 582, 576, 573. When I looked at the surface patterns on Thursday and the fact that it's still the first week of September, if we get sunshine much of the day, I think we have a chance to hit 80 degrees. So that's Thursday. Whoa, what'd I do? Let me back up. Well, I think I ran out of, the weather model is updating, so I ran out of space. But right now I've got this little trough here I don't think does anything. This trough up in here is a rain chance that I had on Sunday, and now it's going to be coming on Monday. I do want you to notice this 594 high just right over New Mexico and Texas. So that is, I'm assuming, the possibility of 100-degree temperatures back in that part of the country. I think what we're going to look at next is temperatures. So I keep shifting this around my face, sorry. So this is today. The green colors at 850 millibar temperature anomaly just means we're not very warm, and we're in the 70s. Here's the heat from Texas and all the way up into Minnesota and northern Wisconsin, where temperatures are in the 90s. Now, we are starting to reach that time of the year where sunshine is becoming more limited. So a high that maybe would be 95 degrees a few weeks ago may only be 90, 91. But anyway, the heat is back here in Texas and the upper Midwest today. And I'm just going to play this. You know, we talked about that trough coming in on Wednesday. You see the blue, greenish tones out west. We're staying certainly not overly warm. Here we are going into Thursday. There's a little bit of a warm up, a day that I think we have a chance at 80 degrees. And there's some additional warming Friday into Saturday potentially. But notice the warmer air is actually Idaho and then up into Canada. We stay, I think, pretty close to 80 degrees actually. Not much warmer than that Saturday. And then Sunday, let's see, do I run out of, yeah, I'm running out of model. But Sunday, it looks like we're going to start cooling back down again with the hot weather up to our north. Surprisingly enough, the hottest, and then down here in Mexico, Arizona, and New Mexico. There's really not a lot going on this week. I'm doing my best just to kind of show you what I think is interesting. But again, pretty quiet week, pretty comfortable temperature-wise, a couple light rain chances, but not much. So this is total precipitation potential on the European model. This shows squeezing out, 5, 7, 100ths of an inch of rain over the Cascades. This was mostly last night into early this morning. Same thing with the gray light amounts at the coast. For the most part during the day, we're dry today. And as I play this, you're not seeing any of those local numbers change. So that's dry weather. Now we're Wednesday morning. See the precipitation gathering with that system? It's mainly going to drop rain up into Canada. Let's see. Do we get any local? No, it didn't really give us anything, did it? It stayed up here in Canada where they're looking at maybe getting 1/4 to 3/10 of an inch of rain. So that tells you that right now, even the weather models are really not loving that chance of rain that we have on Wednesday. In terms of wet weather for the coming 5 days, Canada well to our north, and over here, Idaho and into Montana. So we'll see how all of that plays out. Here is a look at some of the live cameras. Let me put that back up here. It's my live camera network. You can find this on my weather site and also on the app, portlandweather.com. Search Portland Weather in your app store. You should be able to locate this. There's Gerhardt by the Sea, the clouds thinning. Same in Depot Bay from the Channel House camera. Cathedral Ridge Winery, Hood River. Domain Serene Winery out in the Dundee Hills showing a little bit of sunshine. Still overcast out in Gresham from Gresham Subaru. Beautiful sunshine in Sun River. And that reminds me to tell you, let me go ahead and click on this. Yeah, look at Sun River. Air quality numbers reported this morning for the first time. I literally think you have to go back to earlier mid-June to find any day where the air quality map across all reporting sites in Oregon and Washington were showing good air quality, level green, including Central Oregon. And this shows you that. So the rain has really helped wipe away the poor air quality that we've had. And certainly it's slow down active fire weather as well. So all of that, of course, is good news. Let me, I think I can get out of here. I want to get you the 7-day forecast. Here we go. Then I'll let you go. Boom. And 7-day forecast coming up. All right. Let me get rid of me. So today, 73, slow clearing, kind of a mixed bag of clearing, especially Portland, Southwest Washington. Early clouds tomorrow. I like tomorrow really getting some decent sun in the afternoon, 77. And then Wednesday, that shower chance, it may or may not come true, but enough clouds that we hold in the 70s. Thursday, I think the upper end is 80. I think Friday, the upper end is 80. Saturday, 83. And then Sunday, right now, partly cloudy, 77. We talked about the storms last Saturday night. The one thing that I missed in the forecast last Saturday was the high of 91. I had low 80s, and then I upped it to mid 80s. We hit 91. That was last Saturday. I don't see that happening this week. All right. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill, and I'll talk to you soon.